Hello everybody and welcome to Train Sim World 2. Today we are back on Colne Aachen for the first time in a very long time, probably the first time since the Colne Aachen stream. And we're here because we are doing a run in this, the Eurostar. We will do that. Let's open the doors on that side and let's get PZB and LZB and CFA isolated. Let's do this. Got that set up. Let's turn the AFB on and that should be operated with my yes. So that works on my indirect brake lever on the rail driver. Where are we going? We're going to Frankfurt, so we'll go Frankfurt on that, and I think that gives us everything done more or less. We've got a fairly quiet Colne station. We've just got this regional train on the platform at the moment. Leave that throttling off for now. And we've got to wait 20 seconds before departing. So yeah, we should see a bit of other stock. I'm going to do maybe a couple of... Yes, there's a 442 there, Talent 2. And there's a freight train behind it. It's just slightly early, but we'll see them all on the way. Okay, let's get the doors locked. Okay, that's locked now. Now, because we have PZB on, that gives us another layer of things to worry about. What's that set to at the moment? 40 kilometers an hour, so that's alright. Because that PZB should start to flash. Yeah, there we go. So we're limited to 45 whilst that's flashing. And after we get sort of past this signal, I just like to acknowledge everything. After you get a little bit fast, we can press PZB release, and that's stopped flashing. Now we can go faster than 40. Yeah, let's go a touch more power. Look at this. Look at this. Shut up, CFA. No one likes you. I have to say, running with PZB does make it a bit harder to take screenshots, but oh, I'll live. So there's our Talent 2 friend. The very nice train. Is a very nice train, isn't it? I don't know why I'm talking to myself. Just stop being a weirdo. There's a CFA again. It's got so many safety systems. Okay, and we should be able to get to a slightly faster line speed soon, because we're off the main viaducts. We go. There's a 100 limit, so we can move that brake lever up to 100 and just bring it all the way forward, and then slowly. No, all right. I'll use the that then. Sometimes it can be a little bit iffy, sometimes a bit undersensitive, sometimes a bit oversensitive, but on the whole, it's generally good. God, the acceleration of these freaking Velaros is insane. The only thing that I don't like about them is that white, the glare that comes up. You need to have sort of a darkened visor there, because that glare is very intense. Okay, got ourselves a 185.5, no, 185.2. Okay, so that signal is all good there, nothing to acknowledge. Oh, yeah, there's nothing to acknowledge. Nice. Let's go a bit more. Yeah, it's trying to go in 20km/h intervals. It's alright. I cancelled you! Shut up. Let's grab some more shots. Nice. Alright. So that is an 120 limit, but we're already at 120, so we're all good on that front. I think it's speed reductions to under 80 that we need to worry about, something like that. Got this bloody speedo. It's precisely wrong, but it's alright. Okay. Let us accelerate to 140. So yeah, we've got journey to Düren first, Düren being here, and then from Düren onwards it's much faster. Okay, let's turn that off. Nobody likes CIFA, even though we all, well, it's the easiest thing to play with. Oh, that's the other thing about this train. With the horn lever on this, it activates both horns. So you get this really cool sound. And then it decides to work. Yeah, I still haven't fully fixed the horn on this unit yet, but that's a very nice sound. So you have to fully stop. Yes, that's so cool. Anyway, I still got 58 kilometers before we get to Cologne, but we are moving fairly quickly now. We've got a speed reduction in 2.5 kilometers down to 120. So at about 1 kilometer out, because we're not that far above that. It's about 1 kilometer out maybe. We'll start to apply some brakes. Or not brakes, we'll just lower the AFB down. Well, it depends what the gradient's looking like, because it's fairly steep downhill here. But yeah. So I've got a, I think one more ICE3 livery, and then, because I'm going through all the retro ones, because they're all very nice. Okay, that is just going to release that in case there's anything to release about that. There isn't. Let's bring you, sure, why not? Take us down to 90. Then when we get to 120, I can just pop you back up to 120. There we are. That time it worked as well. So we're crawling through that sort of industrial region. It's got a fairly large freight yard. It's just got some tight turns. It's not that big of a freight yard. You've got a really weird platform arrangement, and there's this really sharp turn up here. This is where the bulk of the freight yard is. Fully signalled, as you do, because we're in Germany. Health and safety land. God, how do you read that? It's just all over the place, these bloody signals. They literally have so many different aspects on them. Okay, got to bring it down to 110 now, so we're speeding a little bit there. That's alright. Don't know why it applies throttle now. It's not what I asked you to do. Just take the power off, add a bit of brake. Go full power again. I said full power or whatever. Shush. There you go, the full power that way. Okay. Then we should be able to soar back up to 160 soon. It's just 110 through here. I think it's 110 all the way through here, then 160, and then 250. So yeah. all cool, as they say in the beeswax. That made no sense to you, it made no sense to me, I don't know why I said it. Tunnel, another horn opportunity. Nice. Let's grab some more shots. Just cancel Cifa if there was any Cifa. Okay, coolio. Now that white means a signal is before normal, so I'll just acknowledge that anyway. Okay, that didn't need acknowledgement, that definitely doesn't. It's a single green, that's all cool for ahead. Okay, I'm not sure what the speed limit does next. We follow? No, that's another IC coming the other way. Shut up. Shush. Now we'll see about that 160. No, you should be fine for a while actually. Okay, that should be going up to 100. No, that's the other way. There you go. 100 and wait, that's 180. What? Don't know what's going on with that now. Let's jump outside the cab in case you can get a screenshot of this other unit as it flies along. Not sure what livery it'll be in, but either way, I'll try and get a shot with it. It'll be going quite fast as well. Wherever it is. Wherever it is. Come on, where are you? Oh, it's a freight train. How boring's that? Well, I saw the sort of a modelled cab on both ends, and I go, "Ooh, I see," and it's roughly the same, like boring freight train. Anything else coming our way? I don't think so. Not for a while. That's a talent that's just left Duran. Other way. There's more talents. Let's cancel the C for there before bad things happen. Yeah, so I don't know if we'll see another IC. They run every half hour-ish. Probably see one further up the high-speed line. These bloody big freight trains, though not that big by most standards, but they're fairly big. What are you? You might be in like, oh no, you're loco. Oh, it doesn't matter. Shut up, Seafin, no one cares about your life and its existence. Hey, nothing to cancel there. Oh, that was just a repeater though. Oh my god, these signals are so difficult. Yeah, it does that sometimes, the rail driver. Just clocks and rechecks everything to make sure that nothing's changed that it hasn't detected. I presume. Either that or it's just an occasional bug, but it doesn't change. As long as you haven't pushed anything. It might give you a fright, but it doesn't change that much. These stations here, you got passing loops, it's very nice. And yeah, we're approaching Duran. Don't know how are you supposed to say that? Duran, who knows? Either way, it's dead straight there, and then it's a slight turn, and then it's full speed ahead, all the way up. And it's literally dead straight, more or less. You are probably an IC3. There we go, there is our friend. This freight yard is so strange, because you got like sheds here, a roundhouse, that would be sort of like 2 turntables. Shut up. Then you've got like yards here, a yard here, a yard on the side, but they're all in different directions. It's so strange. The shame you don't have anything in and out of there. is quite a shame. But yeah, who knows. You're just a low code hold set. Yeah, this is very cool. Very cool indeed. Shut up, Sifa. Sifa becomes really, really annoying really, really quickly. It's the annoying thing about AFB. You probably extend the LZB around here slightly and run this at 200 kilometers an hour and about to terminate there, but there's cost involved in doing that and not much benefit, so it doesn't happen. Because you can't go above 160 on PZ, or it's 165 on PZB, but wherever a PZB imposes a limit, you have to stay 10, you have to stay 5, so where PZB says 45, you stay at 40, where it says 85, you stay at 80, where it says 165, you stay at 160. Just so you know, if you're going downhill and you slip, because it's incredibly sensitive, and if you say you're going downhill and you slip up a kilometre above the speed limit, you're going from 80 to 81, which is still below the threshold, rather than 85 to 86, and then you get hit with an emergency brake. Okay, there's LZB kicking in now, so we can put our AFB all the way up in lever and full throttle whenever it's free to, whenever we're called to accelerate whenever line speed increases. It will increase the throttle automatically. That was an awkward camera action there. Shush! I'm just filling up my hard drive with screenshots, and you can shut up whilst I do that. Actually, I might turn CFA off for a while, just because I don't really need it whilst we're here, because I'm not really driving the train anymore. So there we are now, going up to 200. I'm about to say 190, 10, up to 200. And then soon we'll be going up to 250. Let's get some more screenshots. That's with the HUD on. Don't be a buffoon. Some more coming inside. Nice. Just like to grab a range so I know how I can use them. Oh, missed that by a mile. That's alright. Yeah, let's turn CFA on. It gives us something to do. What's that gauge there? Who knows? Cruising up to 250 now. Proper high speed now, down to that 160 BS that we had earlier. Yes, very nice. Oh, shut up. Okay. So that's just the 30 kilometers to Colne. If I do some mathematizing, no, it's not maths, it's a website. 2 kilometers a minute. So 250 is 4 and a bit kilometers a minute. So we should be able to do that in about, no, not 5 minutes, surely not. I'll keep a sort of counter, as say, being on the high-speed line 3 minutes already. See how long it takes us to get to Cologne. Maybe 4 minutes, I'll go 4 minutes. Cologne. It's a very, very nice way of saying it. Oh no. Are we slowing down for something now? Is there something ahead of us? I think there is. Shut up. Yeah, we're slowing down now. What's ahead of us? Better not be stuck behind a damn talent. I'll tell you what, that's... What is this? If that thing starts accelerating, I'll get very unhappy. What do we have to do? I'm very confused. Are we just dropping down to 200? Sure. Might be coming down to a stop for all I know, so hold your horses. I really do like the idea of LZB, just sort of slapping in an automatic system on top of existing signalling. I do find that interesting. Yeah, it's a completely different approach to TVM where everything's in the cab. Or yeah, other moving block where everything, literally everything is computerized. There's nothing line side. Oh, is this the famous post-marital spat moment? Yeah, I think it is, because this train then pulls up and gets stuck over there, because it goes beyond there and then gets stuck at that train. Yeah, it's a very interesting situation. Anyway, why are we stopping? Oh, it did accelerate! Oh, now we're going to have to be stuck behind that the whole time. Yeah, accelerating up now, but the target speed's dropping again. Oh, this is going to add excitement to the trip, isn't it? Going to be stuck at a maximum of 160, unless it stops somewhere else en route. Where, no, there's no more state, it's not going to stop any further. Unless it flicks onto another line. I doubt it will. Or goes and sticks itself in a siding at some point. That'd be nice. But it's not. Yeah, down to 100 now. Oh, fun. How fun is this? Bloody talents getting in everyone's way. There you go, back up to 100 odd. This is the thing about automation on top of fixed block or absolute block. It's that you'll get its target speed will keep jumping around, because after a signal clears, it'll jump up, but then it'll keep just jumping up, whereas with moving block it can determine exactly where the train is and just find a speed where you'll maintain the furthest distance. You see there, it just keeps jumping around. Yeah, hopefully, because they've got fairly good acceleration, the Talon, so hopefully that can have got away from us in the time we slowed down. It's there and moving faster than we are, even though our target speed keeps creeping back down to earth. Keeps creeping down. We should just creep back up again. Yeah, we're definitely moving slower than it now. Where's the next signal it's going to go through? There. So yeah, we should be able to jump up now. Soon. There we are. back up to about 160 odd. Yeah, we've still got nearly 4 kilometres of clear line in front of us. It's just that 3 kilometres is the predetermined braking curve, so yeah, who knows. If you took a stronger brake application, then it could work a bit better. But now that's jumped up again. We're just going to be floating around 160, or slightly more than 160, and then slightly less than 160. And it's just that target speed is just going to keep dropping slowly, and then jumping back up and then dropping, because we're about the same speed as it now. So unless it pushes on, but I think the maximum speed I've gotten those things to is about 170. So yeah, it's not going to go much above 170, I don't think. See, because that's now our target speed's dropping again. So, and now it's just climbed about up to 200. It's gonna keep dropping back now. Let's grab some screenshots whilst we're out here in the lovely open. It's a bullet train. No, it isn't. Bullet train. I hate that term. I hate it when people say bullet train. You're just going to take to the comments now saying running bullet train, but I really properly hate it when people say bullet train. Wish it could take a diverging route soon. I wish it's not going to. I want it to, because we're just keeping floating at this speed, and it's taken 7 minutes to go half the distance, because we've been going in half the speed-ish. Could they not have just held the train at back at whatever the place was, Mammendorf or somewhere? Because if they held it there, then, you know, we could have gone in front of it and then got Cologne faster, and it would have had no interruption, more or less. Just be Cologne maybe a minute later, or 2 minutes later. Is that too much to ask? Because now you've slowed us down as well. So disappointing. So disappointing. French, no, not French. Yes, this is France. Welcome to France. We mange un fromage with great rigueur. No, German railways. Disgrace. I will remember never to visit Australia. Never to visit Germany in my life. I've just got my countries all mixed up. All my fault. Oh, don't tell me it's stopped on the same lines we have. Oh, what is this? Could you not have routed it onto another track? Shut up, CFA. Oh, and it's stopped as well, which means we're going to have to stop at some point as well. I've got something planned, not with them, with another stop, very similar to them. Let's try not to get a post in the way this time. Yeah, sub 100 now. That's really fun, isn't it? Yay! Oh, this is a very nice livery though, and look at the detail that's gone into that logo. Look at that. And into these as well. Yeah. Just the detail that's gone into that. The way we're slowing all the way down now, because that signal up there is at danger, because this bastard still hasn't moved. Might need to do some manual braking. I hope not. My God, go already. Leave. Oh, it's going now. Oh, good. Shut up. Oh, we're all the way back now here. Alright. So we have stopped precise. Oh dear. All this is good, isn't it? No, that's very good. Okay, so that's now done that. So if we go full throttle again. That driven you crazy enough now? I hope so. Is that staying on the same freaking track the whole way into... Surely that could be routed another way. Surely. Oh my God, that's very annoying. Like, surely that could be run on the local lines. Surely. Like, surely you could move them across to these lines and just flung them across there and then run them back onto the running lines. You can't do that. You have problems. But I've got bigger problems than you at the moment. It's not a very loud horn, is it? Let's wait for that to fully release. Oh, it's very nice. Oh, back into a braking curve. Oh, how lovely. This is going to look spectacular on a debrief screen, isn't it? You know, just... Ooh. Oh, you couldn't see my cursor there. I just drew a wave with my cursor. It's kind of a bit lost now. Come on. Oh, no leaves, please. Trees, stop existing. Oh, now I've got to acknowledge that. There you go. PCIe release. Okay, now that is about to end, so we've got to put that in no throttle. Okay, I'm going to leave you at 70, which is the speed limit here. Yeah, I'm going to leave you... Yeah, we're late already, but it's just the bloody signalling. When is this bloody PCIe going to run? I don't actually think I've ever driven through here. Surprisingly enough. Shut up, Sifa. No one likes you. Where does the PCIe end? Oh, it ends there. Let's go full whack. No, it can't drop power. Come on, power please. Unless that's just trying to hold it then. Who knows? Well, this is a very, very complex... It must be a nightmare to signal this mess. Where does this even go? Round there to the ether. Oh dear, PZB. Lovely. Okay, let's now acknowledge you. And now wait for that to release. Okay, can we... Shut up! There you go. Now, full whack. Come on, 2 minutes late already. This is going very well, isn't it? Coln HBF. No, it isn't. That's just over there, mate. There we go. We got a 112. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. Shut up, PZB. I don't like you anymore. My god, this bloody thing is so annoying. Right, might need to relearn my PZB or just pay attention. Could do that. Yeah, just play without PZB. Let's do that next. Oh, it's made considerably more exciting now. But I bring you down to 40 is what I said. Okay, there we are. That's now saying we need to be down at 20. I don't think I'm going to listen to that. Shut up. Right. Well, that's a metal post. It's exactly what I wanted in my face. Nice. If we start thinking about raking soon, shut up. I'm also going to turn AFB off now. I can put that back to 0. Go break 1B. Should be a nice gentle stop. Bring that down back to 1A again. Oh, very nice. No, 5 minutes late, but who cares? Let's make the stop nice and comfortable. Look at those wheels turning. And then we go full application and unlock the doors. Schönen beöffnen. I've got no idea what that means. I'm sure someone will tell me. I forgot to have the passenger lights on. Or can I not control that from here? Mustn't be able to control that from here. Let's also open you, just so this thing won't move. Put you back into neutral. Let's whack PZB and LZB back on for the return journey. Lounge, actually we can apply the parking brake. And then reclose you. 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Shut up. I don't care about your Stirren. I don't care about your Zug Bereinzug as well. It's a pretty well modelled city, all things considered. The church is, well, 2D, but what else do you want? This station is beautifully done. Anyway, let's have a look at the debrief screen, see what the damage is. Yeah, look at this, all of this brake curve. It's just stupid. Stupid! Because it got to 250 and then slowed down, almost to a stop, and then stopped several times. But that's alright. Let's get on with things. So yes, one more of these to come at the moment, and then we'll move on to do some other stuff. Yeah, it got World of Subways in the works. I'm getting that to work. It's not at the moment. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching. If you made it this far, please do consider subscribing. It really does help out the channel. And I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.